I think somewhere in New York, somebody wore shorts today. Well,
40 is warm compared to what we had a couple weeks ago when it was single digits, right, Liv?
Yes, that's the only good part about getting that cold is that everything else feels nice. There were definitely people in shorts today. For sure. We also had a lot of sunshine, so that helped us feel a little bit warmer as well. Looking at our satellite radar, you can see most of the day was pretty clear. We had some cloud cover roll through this evening, but still it's a mix of clear sky and clouds out there right now. We're just a little bit warmer than we were this time yesterday. Same thing up in the Hudson Valley, but then we're actually cooler out on Long Island and down on the Jersey Shore. But still, overall, we are looking at warmer temperatures than the past few days and definitely last week. Right now, 35 degrees in New York. We're 37 over LaGuardia, 26 for Atlantic City, so a little cooler out in New Jersey. We did get up to 43 degrees today in New York City, even warmer in Newark. We hit 45. 42 is the high for Long Island. Same thing up in Hartford, Connecticut. 39 for Poughkeepsie. 40 down the shore in New Jersey. It was pretty consistent around the Northeast. Boston snuck into the 40s as well with a high of 41, but then most of New York State was in the 30s. So we saw 38 for Albany, 32 for Buffalo, and then even out in the Midwest, I mean, Chicago having a high of 31. We've all increased our temperatures from this time last week. So I said this earlier in the show, really our main story for the week ahead is that yes, it's going to be a little bit warmer, but we're also getting winds that are pretty strong. Last week we had a nice break of having some super strong wind gusts. So this is tomorrow evening, like 26 miles an hour out on Long Island, 27 for East Hampton, in the 20s in New York. So we'll see some stronger wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles an hour. And it's not just Monday, that's going to continue Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's just a breezy week ahead. Now, because of that, I know we were just hyping up the warm weather and that we're going to see highs in the 40s, but because of those strong winds, most of our days are going to feel like teens and 20s. So, for example, looking at your wind chill 8 a.m. Tomorrow, it's going to feel like the teens mostly around the tri-state, so 18 degrees for New York, 16 up in White Plains, and single digits for Monticello. And then the warmest it'll ever feel is upper 20s, maybe lower 30s, and then that's a pattern that's going to continue for most of the week. So we're trading it in for some stronger winds. Like we were saying earlier, pretty quiet for the Northeast today. We had a cold front pass through, but that just brought a shift in the wind direction. Now we are watching a couple other cold fronts coming by Tuesday and Wednesday. Models are still not in agreement for what this could possibly bring. Some of it says, okay, yeah, we could have a little bit of snow that comes Tuesday morning and also Wednesday morning. But I think, if anything, we might get a little bit of light precipitation on Wednesday morning. Most of the week looks pretty dry, though. We have low of 27 degrees, teens up in the Hudson Valley and also for Monticello. And then tomorrow, high of 40. Some of us are just in the upper 30s. Then we get up to that high of 45 by Wednesday, but then we drop back down when that second cold front moves through. But still warmer than last week. So we have to focus on the positives. Tina and Arthur.
It does sound positive, Liv. Thank you so much for that forecast. Well, it is full steam ahead for candidates running for mayor.
Yeah, and just about all of them are going to be coming together this week to answer questions from the community. We have where you'll be able to hear them speak. That is next in tonight's Look Ahead.